Today is Matcha Wednesday. Every Wednesday, buy one, get one free. The girls are making us up a matcha. We just left the gym.
Look at all these great drinks on that side, too.
Yeah, and look at that dessert these girls have. Have you ever seen anything like that? Well, probably not, because we're in Thailand and
Ready for some
matcha. Today's the big day. What am I gonna go do today, Lovey?
You're doing what I've always dreamed you would do.
What?
Play golf with me.
It'll be fun. We hired a taxi to take us down there. It'll be easier to, and it's actually easier to get the golf clubs in here, and it's nice and cool. Here's all the clubs. I got my skirt. I got my shirt. We'll see what's up with this.
Your heart is gonna find a way. Don't you worry now about setting love free. Yeah, that's when you're gonna start to see better lies and better times of history. I'm telling you, everyone needs to care around the world, everywhere about the way we like it to be. I'm telling you, now's the time to define who we are. Draw the line and make it like we want it to be. Who's gonna be there to put up a fight? Who's gonna turn all the wrongs into right? We're waiting for a miracle. Who's gonna stand up and give us the truth? Who's gonna make it better for me and you? Guess it's gonna have to be us. The walls are gonna tumble down. You'll be happier without them around. And the music that we play is gonna make a sound that's strong enough to lift us off the ground. I'm telling you, everyone needs to care around the world, everywhere about the way we like it to be. I'm telling you, now's the time to define who we are. Draw the line and make it like we want it to be. Who's gonna be there to put up a fight? Who's gonna turn all the wrongs into right? We're waiting for a miracle. Who's gonna stand up and give us the truth? Who's gonna make it better for me and you? Guess it's gonna have to be us. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Ooh, guess it's gonna have to be us. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Yeah, guess it's gonna have to be us. I'm asking you, who's gonna be there to put up a fight? Who's gonna turn all the wrongs into right? We're waiting for a miracle, yeah. Who's gonna stand up and give us the truth? Who's gonna make it better for me and you? Guess it's gonna have to be us. Guess it's gonna have to be us.
So today was my first day golfing, and how did I do?
Oh my goodness, you did so good. Very first time. You were hitting the ball each time.
Yeah, and I made it in that cup on the putting green twice.
And
I like
that's
it.
how we finished.
I'm gonna become a golf pro now. Can I go on?
Shoot.
You can go on tour.
You're gonna beat me now?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat him. You wanted it. You asked for it.
She beats me at marathons, and now she wants to beat me at golf.
Oh. What can I say? Here's the fees for golfing. So it looks like it's $30 after 3 p.m. That's not bad. And the caddy fee is 350 baht, so that's $10. So $40. Okay, so that is the mailman, and he's delivering packages to her shop. He has the priority boxes in his bag. So they don't wear male uniforms here, so you don't know. But I wanted you guys to see this t-shirt here. How cool that is, all in gold.
That is pretty cool.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. Good evening from the beach here in Hua Hin. Haven't seen you guys and done any little updates in a while. We're getting ready to do our what we spend in a month budget video, and I'm sure you're all going to be excited about that one. We're excited to make it. Ray's done all the number running, and we just got our electric bill. Well, it was for the whole house, so they're going to let us know what our share is. But we've been there. Haven't we been there 1 month already?
No, I think we've only been there.
Oh no, yeah, we haven't.
16.
When did we move in? We moved in March, didn't we?
A couple days
Yeah,
before
before.
April.
So we'll let you guys know. That's coming up. But we're gonna go take Fiona out for a beach walk. Ray's been taking her in the morning, so she's in a good routine now. She's lost weight since we got here, but she's at her good fighting weight, so she's not a fighter. She looks good. I've lost 15 pounds and Ray's lost 20. So we feel really good. I mean, we feel that this is what we're supposed to be at right now. So and then we're eating plenty veg like we always did in the US. So we feel really good. But I think it's probably like about 80, but there's a beautiful light breeze and it's overcast. I actually thought that we were going to have some rain today, but it never did rain. We went to our J-Series class at the gym, which is like an F45, but it's only 30 minutes. It's a good workout. We had a good workout. And then we headed down on the Songtao because we wanted to check out this used bookstore that we used to go to 6 years ago when we were here. And it said that it was supposed to open up on Monday, but they still weren't open, and there were 3 bags of books in the front that somebody dropped off to donate. And so we'll try back in a couple more days. I was looking for the book Kim by Rudyard Kipling. One of our friends from the gym told me I'd love it since I love India, and I thought I could order it at the bookstore. And the girl called me the other day and she says she's not able to order it. So where's Amazon when you need them? Not here for me. I closed my Amazon account when I left the US, so I'll find it eventually. All right, heading to the beach. Normally been getting out here when it's been getting dark, but we got done with dinner early. He's done with his duties for the day. He's taking him in for the night. One of them lives down our street because they walk down every morning heading to the beach. To be honest, we haven't run on the beach yet, and I don't know if we will. I mean, we walk for like 2 miles, a mile and a half to 2 miles with Fiona. We run at the gym on the treadmill, but you could run on the beach here because it's padded up here. It's nice and firm. Looks like there's a child down. Hopefully he's just taking a little rest. Yeah, there's his parents. They're watching him. Where he says, oh, he moved. That was funny. The other morning, Ray took Fiona out for a morning walk before we left for the gym just to get her a little worn out. And Ray came home and he had something and he handed it to me and he goes, look what I found on the beach. And it looked just like a Ganesh face. And I says, oh my gosh. And he goes, doesn't it look like Ganesh? And I said, yeah, it kind of looks like one of those little potato chips that you find in the bag when you buy potato chips, and it was that color. And I said, it looks like a little bit like a potato chip. I don't know if any of you have seen the Johnny Carson skit with the potato chip lady on his show, of course, years and years ago, but she collected little potato chip pieces that looked like things. Like there was a clown and a hat and like a horn. And then when she was looking down, or she was turned the other way, Johnny ate a potato chip that he had in a bag off to the side, and she turned around really quick. She thought that he'd eaten one of her little prized collections of potato chips. It's one of the funniest things. Google it, potato chip lady on Johnny Carson on YouTube. You will laugh your head off. It is literally hilarious. Brought back the memory of that show to me. It was funny. The other day, Ray and I went into the Under Armour store at the Market Village because they were having a sale on the Hover running shoes by Under Armour, which I love and I wore when I was in the US. And we thought, well, we should just each get a pair just because we'll have them and they're on sale. Well, we went in there fully expecting them to have a bounty of sizes, not thinking anything other than that. It was an Under Armour store, and they had one size left in one pair in my size. I wear a 9.5. It was a 9. I think it was a 9. I think it was a 40. And they had one pair for Ray in his size. And they actually had to take the shoes off the mannequin for Ray because they were on the mannequin. It was so funny. I've never seen that have to happen. And I kept looking through all the boxes that were out on the display, and they were empty. So I don't know if they're going to close or if they just can't get restock or what's happening, but wow, I hope I don't have to worry about getting my running shoes. I don't think I will. Oh, there's looks like a little greyhound, but I think it's a Chihuahua up there. Oh, speaking of Chihuahuas, if you have a little dog here, you can bring them like everywhere. They have strollers at the Blueport Mall that when you get off the elevator, they're right there. Or you walk in from the ground floor garage. There's dog strollers, and they have a little white foldable pad that's fresh and new and clean. And you can lay it right down in the stroller thing and just walk your dogs through the mall. So Bindi would have loved that. We didn't know that when we came the first time with her, but of course we wouldn't just take Bindi and leave Fiona at home. Big dogs, they can't go in, but little dogs, they're all the rage. They're welcome everywhere. We've seen them in the food court at Market Village. So seriously, if you have a small dog, you can pretty much bring it anywhere. And that's not to say that you can get a rental anywhere with a dog, because that's a whole different story. But yeah, we lucked out on that for sure. So grateful for that. Also at the Blueport, it's kind of fabulous for older people. I mean, if you're a senior citizen, or if you have like parents that are elderly and you don't want to put them in like a retirement center in the States, and I mean, I'm not saying ship your parents off to Thailand, but like if you're an older person and you live in a retirement community in the States, well, we all know how much those cost. They're hundreds of thousands of dollars. You can live such a good life here. You can have a condo on the beach. I mean, if you want to rent it for like $350 a month, or $300 if you want, depending on which condo you choose. But you can get furnished condo for very inexpensive, and there's transportation at your fingertips if you're in town, right out your door. I mean, a Songtao is going to come by. Now the Songtao lady knows us, and in the morning, oops, there's some dogs. Ray's heading up that way. And in the morning, if she sees us heading, because we'll start walking to the gym. We don't want to sit and wait. All of a sudden, we'll hear this beep, beep, and I'll turn around, and she pulls up and she picks us up. And she has a whole bus full of people, so she knows that. She always smiles. And I give her the Y and say, Sadika, Kapkun Ka, to thank her. Very sweet. So back to the parent thing. You can most definitely live a very inexpensive life here, and food, transportation, condo. There's entertainment at the Blueport Mall, like almost every night. They have different music, and it's nice music. It's not like hard acid rock or anything, or even hard rock. It's like soft rock, or just, older tunes. And they have people that do dances, and children do performances, and they have exhibits where you can purchase like artwork and different various things, and there's food that's inexpensive to eat. It's really, I mean, it's so doable if you're an older person. So I just wanted to throw that out there, because Ray and I were talking about that the other night. We were saying, gosh, it's like living in a resort, and because we can hear it from our condo, because we're right next door to the Intercontinental Hotel. As I've said many times before, we can hear everything from there. It's not too loud. I mean, we can hear it. It never bothers us, in other words. And it stops by 10. So it's just perfect. Just FYI. So Ray's dream came true, because as you saw in an earlier clip, we went golfing. It was fun. I really liked it. Ray said he was really surprised that I hit all the balls I hit. I only missed a couple. We went to the honey, what's that called? The putting range? Oh no, the driving range. The driving range. See, I don't know all the names yet, but I did have fun, and I did pretty good, I thought, and Ray said I did pretty good too. And one of the golf instructors actually came up to me, and he helped me do my grip, because Ray showed me to do my grip one way, because it was from like a pro on a video that we watched, and he told me I'd have much more control over my club if I held my hand the other way, and it did. It was better. And he said, I did exactly as he said, and he said I was doing a really good job. So we think we're going to go out at least once a week. We're probably not going to go do 18 holes or anything like that for a while, because I want to get more familiar with it and be more comfortable. But it's really fun, and I can wear a cute little skirt with the little lycra shorts underneath, and Ray got me a cute top and the skirt and the shoes, and I have a sun hat to protect my face. We've got one of the big umbrellas for when we go out with a caddy, I guess. And that's I'm putting the prices also on the video, so you can see what the prices are. So we're incorporating that. We're also incorporating our friend Jonathan's yoga flow on Sunday. That's pretty much our day of rest, other than Saturday. And then we're going to get our 1 hour massage after that. So Sunday will be yoga and then massage. Somebody had a little meltdown out there. They're probably tired, because a lot of these parents come out here in the morning, and they're out here all day long with their kids. Some of them leave really sunburned. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if they're not using sunscreen or what, but it's fun though because the kids love it and it feels good and the weather's perfect and it's a good deal. So that's that. That's that on the golf. But I mean, other than shoe sizes, you can get everything else. Where he gets all of his clothes, all of his golf shirts. And they were actually cheaper at the pro shop at the golf course than they were at Blueport up at the Super Sports shop, and they were having a sale. And Ray got the cutest little, they remind me of Palm Springs because they're so colorful. They're so sassy. Shorts, 2 pairs of sassy shorts. And I picked out some shirts for him, and he got a really cute belt. And we got some today when we were at the old Hua Hin mall, which is it's the first mall, I believe, here in Hua Hin. It's very old, but I'm happy to see that it's still there. It kind of reminds me of, back in the day where you went with your, what was the name of that place? You get the 5-cent ice cream cone. It was a little, gosh, I can't remember. It was like a Rite Aid, but it wasn't a Rite Aid. If you remember the name, leave it in the comments, because now that's going to bother me. I used to go there. Woolworths. I think it was Woolworths. Anyway, we went there today, and we got some UV arm sleeves. The runners wear them, and when you're out in the sun, cover your arms so you don't get sun damage. We each got those. They were $7. We each got a set. So we got that. We got a couple of things for the kitchen. Like Ray got, I think, a carrot slicer, and it was 12 baht. That's like, I think 25 cents or less. I think it's less. So we got some things for the kitchen that we needed. And yeah, it's just, we just took the Songtao all the way down after we went to our class, and they dropped us off right there, and we went in. We found out that there's a really cool restaurant right as you walk in that was never there before, and it's a vegan restaurant. And we looked at the menu, and the owner came out, and she was vibrant. She looked so glowing. She really looked so glowing and had the best energy. So we looked at the menu, and it's full-on vegan with really excellent raw juices. Prices are it was like $4 for like an entree. So we're gonna go there when we're hungry. We weren't ready to eat at that point because we had gotten a coconut smoothie at Market Village when we came down from the class. So we're gonna check that out. I don't remember the name, but when we go there, I'll definitely tell you guys about it for all those non-meat eating people out there. You guys like to hear the ocean in the background. It's so relaxing and grounding walking out here barefoot. Every day we do it. Another horse going in for the night. We go in before it gets too awfully dark out here. It's 6:30 right now. Oh, here comes one galloping in. I love it when they run. Well, the people are now starting to head on in. They don't like to be out here when it gets dark either. So they're gathering up their little play toys, excuse me, and their kids. They're heading to their hotels or their homes. Anyway, I wanted to give you guys a little update on what's new in our world. Let you enjoy the beach a little bit this evening. I hope wherever you are, everything's going well for you, and that your health is good, and that you're doing well.
Look at this cute Mickey Mouse.
Oh, that's cute. Check this out. Somebody made a little teddy bear. It looks like a teddy bear in the sand. Ray just said that there's some loose dogs up ahead. You stepped on my toe just now. Ouch.
No, Fiona did.
Oh.
I never touched.
I tripped in the crosswalk the other night and I cut my toes.
I know,
My flip-flop broke. Don't buy cheap flip-flops in Thailand. Let me just warn you about that one right now. I mean, I think the people thought that I had one too many something or other, but I didn't have nothing, nothing, any. So anyway, you guys take care. Thanks so much for watching, and we love you.
See ya.
Bye.